Welcome to the School System Improvement Project, the SSI project. My name is Linda Reddy. I'm an associate professor in the Graduate School of Applied and Professional Psychology at Rutgers University, and I am the project director of the SSI project. I'm delighted to meet you. The SSI project was made possible through the collaborative efforts of Rutgers University and Arizona State University. As a team, we are awarded $40 million to support the excellence of administrators, teachers, and students in your school district. This award provides enormous supports for your school district to meet the recent NJDOE mandates and Teach NJ Act. As a team, we are thrilled to be working with you for the next 5 years to further build on your school effectiveness. The goals of the SSI project are to support you, administrators and teachers, in meeting the NJDOE and U.S. Department of Ed regulations. We also want to support educators in meeting the requirements of Teach NJ Act. Our goals are also to support educators on professional development and also for them to reach the highest standards for student learning and success. The School System Improvement Project has three main goals. The first is to increase the number of effective teachers, also to increase the number of effective principals, and together to increase student growth and achievement. Our goals also are to support you, administrators and educators, in meeting the New Jersey Department of Ed and the U.S. Department of Ed regulations. Also, our goal is to support educators in meeting the requirements of the recent New Jersey Teach Act and to support educators in their professional growth and excellence. And finally, our goal is to support educators in achieving high rates of student learning and success. Our goals will be achieved through two primary objectives. One is to implement a comprehensive and balanced educator evaluation system that includes teacher and principal evaluation. Our other aim and objective is to provide targeted, evidence-based professional development services to both principals and teachers. My colleague Ryan Kettler will now talk about the teacher and principal evaluation systems. Thank you.
Thank you, Linda. As Linda mentioned, I'm Ryan Kettler, an assistant professor in Rutgers University's Graduate School of Applied and Professional Psychology. And I'm here to talk for just a couple minutes about the Educator Evaluation System, or the EES, of our SSI project. The Educator Evaluation System was designed to be perfectly aligned with the requirements of the New Jersey Department of Education to provide a modern, fair, and balanced way to evaluate how our teachers and principals are performing in our schools. The EES was designed with 5 main attributes in mind. The first attribute is that a full assessment should be done using multiple measures. So instead of just focusing on test scores, we're also including observational measures, teacher self-report measures, and reports from the persons to whom teachers report. Our second main attribute is that we're not being entirely outcomes focused. We're also looking at the process that leads to improvement in student achievement. So where student achievement is an outcome, the process of good teaching by teachers and good leadership by principals is evaluated through other methods such as observation. Third, we're still focusing on student performance, but we're not looking at status, such as what percentage are proficient. We're looking at growth towards proficiency. So what percentage improved from the beginning of the year through the middle of the year to the end of the year. Our fourth main attribute is that we're including formative assessment along with summative assessment. So we're not just evaluating teacher effectiveness at the end of the year, but we're also looking at teacher and principal effectiveness at different points in the year so we can give feedback that they can use to improve their performance. And lastly, we're trying to design a system that's not entirely punitive, but is recognizing of success towards being more effective teachers and principals. So with those 5 attributes in mind, we designed the EES of the SSI project in collaboration with the school districts of the SSI project. Now I'd like to introduce our Assistant Project Director, Paulette Blow, who's going to talk about some upcoming trainings.
Thanks, Ryan. Hello, my name is Paulette Blow. I'm the Assistant Project Director for the SSI project. I look forward to meeting with you and to working with you. In the next several months, I'll be coming out to your schools to train on 2 instruments. And in July and August, we'll also be coming out to train your principals on 2 instruments as well. Finally, we'd like to get your input on your experience with teacher evaluation. We invite all teachers, all district administrators, and all building principals and vice principals to take this brief online survey. Please note that this online survey is strictly confidential and will be used for research purposes only. So I ask that you be candid in completing this survey. And we are offering a gift of appreciation, a $40 gift card, for the time and effort that you take to fill in this survey. Be sure to fill in the form at the end of the survey so that we can get that gift card out to you as soon as possible. Thank you again, and we look forward to working with you.
On behalf of the SSI project team, we're delighted to be working with you over the next 5 years. Thank you for your efforts and participation.